There's a Coke machine hanging by the parking lot. Call it a room with a view. It was the best night of pool that I ever shot, and I made a lot of money too. I was looking for some company in the weekly scene. I saw an ad that just had to be you. I hadn't seen you since New Orleans, and I never figured out where you ran off to. I know I looked bad the last time you saw me, but lately I've been doing alright. I won a tournament last week in Oklahoma City, hustled half of this town tonight. I got some cocaine if you want some, the best that I could find. Or we could just sit here and talk all night if that big old guy out in the car don't mind. Like old times, screw the cap off a bottle of wine and living in our own kind of American dream. Like old times, your goal was always the same as mine. You didn't want to throw your fishing line in that old Main Stream. No, I'm not expecting anybody but you. I don't know who that could be at the door, but I'm pretty sure that you've got a clue, and I bet you've been to this hotel before. Put the you-know-what in the bathroom, but don't flush it down just yet. Put your pager in my suitcase, I'll get the window and you light a cigarette. It'll be like old times. Screw off the cap on a bottle of wine and living in our own kind of American dream. Like old times, your goal was always the same as mine, and you didn't want to throw your fishing line in that old Main Street. No sir, officer, you don't understand. We're just two old friends drinking wine. Well, I'm sure she is, that's not all that she is, 'cause she's also an old friend of mine. I got her high school picture right here in my wall, PHS 2002. No sir, officer, no offense taken. You have a good night too. Well, man, I'm glad we didn't throw this away, baby. Turn up the radio. Well, I'm pretty sure that cop knew what we were up to. I guess he just decided to let us go. Don't make a thing about the picture, 'cause that was just something I kept. Don't get all sentimental on me now, girl. You hadn't even told me what your new name is yet. Old times, just like the old times, living in our own kind of American dream. Like old times, your goal was always the same as mine. You didn't want to throw your fishing line